It's time to talk to Nahida. And, I think I don't have to prepare anything. I think I'm fine. Kazuo's health is not fully... It's fine. We don't need that full health anyway. It's fine. It's not like he's scary or anything.
This is for you.
That is adorable. What is it?
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
I could say the same thing about you, Paimon.
It's a small device I put together just now.
You put that together just now?
Think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal.
What?
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
Yes, but it's actually helpful, Paimon.
If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Don't worry, fighting is my forte.
I'm glad I can rely on you. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's get to it.
I'm so scared. Oh dear lord. Oh god.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
It looks like a factory.
The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
It's to help one of their own harbingers become a god after all.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
I still don't really understand because I thought that Scaramouche ran away with the gnosis. I guess they came to terms somehow?
Is that it though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages.
He is.
He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
He's weird like that.
This Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
Or Scaramouche. Or Scaraboobs.
We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions.
Yeah, it's unhealthy.
One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
We've had a few encounters, but none of them were pleasant.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like.
I don't think I want to. He's a little brat. He hates humans. He killed my friend Tepe.
I see. How fascinating.
Also, he thinks humans are worthless.
Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
I don't think you want to. Rotate. Okay. There. I see! Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Or more. No, that's not it? Oh, I see. There. What do we do? It's an elevator? I'm scared. Ciao. Bestie. I'm scared.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
That's not a surprise. I've already seen him control the weather.
I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
I mean, if we weren't about to maybe die, then yes. You know what? I am also looking forward to beating his ass.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
He's just standing there? Hi. I hate you. They're kind of hot though. Are you gonna wake him up? What are you doing? Oh.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Hi.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Maybe.
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him.
That's good.
But even still,
for us.
He has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
Oh.
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth.
Dang.
Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
He's talking about himself. Like that. Oh my god.
It really feels like the gods!
Yikes. Why?
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
Wow. Do you think Conria would have been able to make something like this at some point? They were a nation of men though, but do you think they would want a man-made god? I don't know.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
So he's still the same old Balladeer on the inside? I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
It's kind of funny that he said that to Paimon. Don't you dare talk about me like that though. Still the same Balladeer we know.
This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
She's the god of wisdom. Wisdom is power.
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom.
No wonder your mother abandoned you, Balladeer. Fuck you.
This is where everything ends, Boer, the god of wisdom.
Her name's Boer?
You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come!
Sorry. He's gonna be like, let us recreate a scene of the Archon War.
Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War.
Almost.
Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. What am I standing on? What's happening? Does standing on this do anything?
Solidify.
How the fuck do you get rid of what? How do you dodge that? Can you jump over it? No. How do I use this little thingy? Guess I'll just do this.
Worthless.
You're worthless. You hear me? Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, I fell down again. This reminds me of what happened with Child. Jesus Christ. Thanks for being helpful, Paimon. Oh, and there he gets his legs. Lovely. Look how fucking big this dude is.
To oblivion.
What is that? What does that do? Oh my god.
Kneel.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to attack him. I think you need like a bow user for this, because you need to like get his weak points, right?
Reality is pain.
That's pretty. What is going on? Pop off, queen! I just lost my sword. Oh, fuck. Not again. Why did he stop? Nihida? Not a no shot. No shot. What are you doing? Let her go.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Nihida. What is going on?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
What is happening? What?
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
Wait,
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
when? Oh, that's what that was? I thought she was like waking him up.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
Okay.
All that battle experience! It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha.
We're gonna defeat him with the power of the Akasha? Shut up.
People of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
She's combining everyone's knowledge. Tainari! I'll hate them! Oh, he's doing good. I'm glad. Apart from you. Sino. Where's Dia? Wow. Look at that.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
That's what that thing is? Okay.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Oh, they will. Alright. Again. That was way smoother than last time. I dodged that. No shot. I'm so smart now.
Are you done with your tricks?
Are you gonna panic?
Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
Nope.
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
You just called me the first sage of Boor? Oh my god, wait, that's an honor.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
Alright. Woo! Okay, this is cool. I like this. Don't step on me, sir, please. I'm not into that. But this thing heals us. Holy shit. Run, girl, run. What the fuck is this? Fuck you, bro.
Good riddance, cruel world. Solidified.
How do I fucking destroy this?
Your new god awakens.
I'm so confused.
Now,
Zhongli died. Okay. Fuck me, dude.
tremble. Get out of my way.
Stop hurting me.
Careless.
I got his leg. Take that, you Balladeer piece of crap. You're no god.
Humans. Filthy humans.
Is she gonna ease his minds? Because I would love that. For him. She can fly? Is she taking the gnosis, or? That's like taking his heart. Is it not?
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis!
Oh.
That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
Back to what? Am I gonna catch him? No, he just fell. Okay.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved.
Uh-huh.
With the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Huh? Can we just talk about the fact that Scaramouche is just lying on the floor there now?
This is...
Is that a knowledge capsule?
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Oh god. I don't think I'm ready for this. I kind of feel bad for Scaramouche. Is this Conria?
Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness? Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? Surely not. It must be due to the forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
World forget me.
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
And by the clue, do you mean the words, worlds forget me?
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
That was so mean. I'm scared. What is this?
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness, we will fall into madness.
Okay.
So let's make sure the boat stays on course.
Alright. We're moving. Wait, we are moving. Was this happening the entire time? Holy shit. Okay.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
How do we know?
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Okay.
How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Some strange thoughts came from time to time, but I seem to be okay now.
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Oh. Interesting.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I'm nervous. My heart is like pounding. I have this nervous feeling. I don't think I'm ready for this.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of
We're here.
Irminsul?
Yes. It's the same as before. It's talking to me. Except this time that thing didn't break. She's talking to us. Irminsul.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the one standing over there is...
It's Nahida.
Is that me? She looks exactly like me.
It's you. You're your... Oh my god.
Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
I can't believe my eyes. The two of you look almost exactly the same.
We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
So they're not the same person, is what you're telling me.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you.
They are the same person!
You are me in the new samsara.
Samsara?
The new samsara?
What do you mean?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
I have faith in Nahida too. She will definitely become a great Archon.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
You created her like that?
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I knew it. The Conriac Catalysm.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul.
Oh.
The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood.
Mm-hmm.
It came from the very bottom of the abyss.
Of course, the abyss.
Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
That's why you made the Akasha?
For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom.
Are they not?
Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of SUMERU, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul.
Really?
But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Wait, does that mean that Nahida's existence is also being polluted?
It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated.
Worlds forget me.
And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed.
I knew that this is what she meant, like, from the moment she said it. But I didn't think it was true.
Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world.
Stop.
But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
That's messed up.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So
How does that even work? As if she never existed. What? Huh?
how can we just forget you like this?
It's as if she would never have existed?
Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along.
Worlds forget me.
Let the world completely forget me.
I'm already like sobbing.
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf.
Oh.
Once upon a
Oh,
time,
stop.
I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Oh dear lord. Singer song.
Goodbye, people of SUMERU. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Fuck me, dude. Nahida, are you alright?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right?
Yes.
So why am I crying?
I don't know.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad.
Do you still remember what happened just now?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
This is so messed up. She's forgotten her, but I still remember. I hate that. Oh, Jesus. That I managed to remember because I'm not from this world.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon forgot. Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everyone really forgotten Greater Lord Rukudavata? Should I tell them the truth? I don't know. What is that? What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. Hello? What is going on? Dottore! No, not right now. I can't handle this right now. I'm crying. Oh my god.
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
Wait, we both went to sleep? Nahida, run. Leave
I've
us.
been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
What the fuck do you mean? Also, I thought you were on a boat, Susashinaya. What are you doing here?
The doctor! What have you done?
What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected. It doesn't have any effect on gods. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
Why would you not kill me?
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't
No.
do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Bro, this is the first time you're meeting her, like, in person. You've seen her as Catherine? Oh my god, I can't deal with this right now. What the fuck, bro? What do you mean? Is he gonna burn Irminsul if she doesn't give him the gnosis? Why do I feel like that's what he's offering?
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left SUMERU. Why are you here again now?
I left SUMERU, but I also stayed in SUMERU.
Right, you have clones.
There are many different versions of you in this world.
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals.
Bro, what?
How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
Interesting.
It's an insult to the very concept of life.
That's also a way to put it. You're right, though.
Why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment?
Wow.
It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment.
Oh, he really is crazy.
You really are crazy.
That's what I just said.
That's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials.
He's gonna take the gnosis.
For example, the gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact.
And it is true, but also, that's not negotiating.
I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles?
Celestia.
Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom.
Yeah,
But this is a clever move.
it is.
Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in SUMERU. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me?
Well, can you blame her?
Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish.
Of course.
If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
Not this version of him.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
That's very interesting.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so
short-sighted? You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge.
You'll make this moment count.
Good riddance.
You will regret this.
Wow.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of SUMERU City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
And where is your dendrognosis?
I thought you would have had it already.
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the gnosis of SUMERU, is there?
Don't give it to him.
Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
No!
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh? That's what I said.
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world.
The skies are fake?
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Oh, we're not gonna get to hear this, are we? Oh no, game, I hate you. I hate you. Several days later? Did I sleep for days? Surely Nahita's gonna tell us. She has to. No way. Paimon?
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Good morning, Paimon.
Good morning! How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. On that day, we lost consciousness in battle. When we woke up, we found ourselves in Gandharvaville and Tighnari and Kale were looking after us. I heard that it was Cyno who brought us here. Aw. Tighnari complained that Cyno was always sending people to him, but he has taken great care of us. After completely exhausting ourselves, we had a good rest here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to be able to go back out. From what Tighnari and Kale have said, the Akasha has been turned off completely, and the people in SUMERU will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler, let's go! Good morning!
Hi.
Looks like you're awake.
Good morning.
Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
Right, we did that.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
I was too busy crying to celebrate the fact that we saved the
by the
world.
way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Oh?
Oh, it's from Nilu!
Nilu?
Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyno's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of SUMERU, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
I mean, it's really not that amazing. We were just doing our part.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look. Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tighnari.
Okay.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
I'm still emotionally unstable.
We feel much better. How about you?
Yeah, how's your wound?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
I'm glad.
The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects.
Like?
The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
By the way, we have some good news. Cyno got his position back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Of course he did.
And you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Cyno? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, Cyno doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
He really doesn't.
Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Who?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidya forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidya forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Yep.
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
Of course.
Yay! Will do!
Thanks, Tighnari.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask about?
How's Hypatia?
Ah, yes. Thanks for remembering her. She continued her training in the forest after she recovered. As a scholar, she never slacks off.
Great.
A lot has happened lately. Kala and I have been busy. But don't worry, we'll take care of ourselves.
Good.
As for Cyno's reinstatement, the more I think about it, the more I suspect that he just doesn't have a single clue about this feast. But this does remind me that Kale and I should find an opportunity to celebrate him as well. He has helped me a lot during this time. And you as well. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Take care. Please, find me if you need anything.
I need like an emotional support dog. I'm the only person in Tevat that remembers Creator Lord Kurukudavata. That is so messed up. I want to see Alhaitham again. If we don't get to see Alhaitham again, I'm gonna be so sad.